Well, I know I've started vlogs late in the day from time to time when I've been working night shifts and things, but starting with a vlog at 6:20 in the evening when I've been working a normal shift, that's new. Okay, so what's going on? Why do I look like I'm just waking up? And why is it almost 6:30 in the evening? Those are all very good questions. Yeah. But to be honest, the answer is pure, unadulterated sleepiness. I was going to say laziness, but I'm reluctant to admit to that. But we'll go with sleepiness for now. I was up at 4 a.m. this morning for work, as I am a lot of the days. And every evening that I go to bed, I'm like, right, tomorrow morning I'll vlog during the day. I'll vlog when I'm waking up. I'll vlog whilst I'm making breakfast. And I'll vlog before work. And I'll vlog when I'm getting ready. And I'll vlog at lunchtime. And I'll vlog driving home. And all those times before I go to bed, I'm like, right, I'll do all that. Then I get up and I'm zombie mode to the kitchen. And I turn on the kettle. And I iron a shirt. And then I get dressed. And I drink my coffee. And I go to work. And then I work for 9 hours, and I'm usually tired of my lunch break because I've been usually doing something fairly heavy lifting kind of related, because in the mornings I'm looking around a lot of stuff, I'm getting stuff done. What are you doing, Kat? Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go outside, Kat? Yeah, you want to go outside? Yeah, she goes. Bring up the remote arm here too. Okay, yeah. So then lunchtime comes around, and I'm pretty much just gonna want to sit down somewhere. I'll grab my cue, I'll grab my Switch, and I'll just sit in some quiet corner of the shop and just do me. Then, classically, when I'm done, I'll get in the car and I'll usually vlog driving home, and I'll come back and do whatever. But even today I couldn't manage to do that. I ended up staying a bit later than usual, not working. I just stayed late in store because an ex-colleague came back into work to say hi, you know. We chatted for a good half an hour or so, which was really nice to see her again. Really cool to catch up again. And then when I got in the car, I didn't really have anything interesting to say, and I got home and I spoke to Joe over the phone, and then I fell asleep in bed. I actually had a proper nap. I set the timer for an hour. I didn't want to make sure I fell asleep the whole night. I did not want to do that. So I had a timer set for an hour, and I ended up getting up at about 3 minutes before it went off. So I cancelled the timer and got out of bed. And now we're where we're at. So combination of getting out of work late because of speaking to people, catching up with Joe over the phone because I needed to do that and I wanted to do that, and then finally, of course, the nap. It now leads us to 6:25 in the evening. God, and that explanation took far too long. So long, my arms are actually aching from holding the phone out for too long. So all those cuts you had there, I was pausing and probably retaking the line I just stumbled. There you go, that's proof. Stumbled over and had to retake and stuff. So what's going to happen now is that I am going to plant my buttocks firmly in this sofa. I'm going to get my phone out and start Google Cast up. Is that what it's called? No, I'm going to start Netflix up and start casting it to the Google Cast. Google Chromecast. Bloody hell, my brain is not working yet. So you're starting to see why this is taking too long to record and why I've had nothing to say so far. And I'll watch some Brooklyn Nine-Nine and I'll play on my Switch a little bit. And I'll probably go into a bit more detail about the video games that I'm playing on my Switch too. Because I've got a new game and I want to talk about it. And I try not to talk about details of games too much on these vlogs, because I know that a lot of the audience don't really care about that. A lot of the audience, all 7 people who view it, at least half of them don't care about the video games. But with as little happening in today's video, I'm going to talk about it because it's content, but also because it's something that I'm interested in, something I'm thinking about, something I'm enjoying, and I'm going to share that with you guys. I'm also going to eat the lasagna, so it's in the oven right now. This is a 2-person lasagna and chips that I bought a couple of days ago, and it's at the end of its shelf life. The packaging on the thing has got a bit soggy. It expires kind of yesterday, actually, but let's say it's today. Let's pretend it's today. And then when Joe finally comes back and we get to have dinner again together, I will just get something else. This was just a mistake that I should have seen coming, because I'm just a moron sometimes. Well, most of the time. Oh my god, yes, look at that. It looks a bit sloppy like. It doesn't look the most appetizing, but I promise you, this is deliciousness on this knife right here. And that isn't even all of it. There's still like maybe a third of the whole pot left. But that is actually all the chips. And Kat, what is wrong? Why are you so loud and annoying? What's going on? You can't have my lasagna. No, it's mine. Oh, God. Translation. I ate the whole thing. I ate the whole lasagna. I ate all the chips. And I'm even polishing off a Diet Coke. Or is it Coke Zero? It's Coke Zero. Correction. Oh, Jesus, I should not have had the rest of that lasagna. Oh, God. You know, you can like finish a meal and still feel hungry, but then if you just wait, I guess it finally lands in your stomach if it's being slowly passed through your gullet, or that esophagus. Oh, I ate faster than my neck was swallowing. That's a very weird sentence to say. Now that I've finished it all and I've polished it off with some very fizzy drink, I'm in a bad way. But the cat's enjoying the plate after all. I haven't moved for 45 minutes. Yeah. Okay, I know when I need to get up. I know it. I know what I'm doing. I know what's going on. I'm covered in cat hair, but what else is new? So I'm pretty sure I said something about talking about video games today, and that kind of moment has passed in my head, in all honesty. But I will mention a game I'm playing currently quite a lot of on Switch, which came out fairly recently, at least on this format. And that's Yoku's Island Express. I'm pretty sure it's a PC game a while back, so it's nothing particularly new, but it works very well in a portable format with bumpers on the top. Because it's essentially a story-driven pinball game where it's like a platformer across different islands and there's like different plots and quests and puzzles and challenges. And then every now and then it becomes pinball. And it works really, really well. It's very responsive, it's very quick to pick up. It's very charming, the sounds are great, the art style's beautiful. And it's pretty cheap these days as well, particularly on PC, I'm sure, because I paid like £10 for it on Switch, so it must be less than that on Steam, it must be. So if you have a console or some sort of platform that will play it, I do recommend that game because it is just adorable and just very simple, easy to pick up, and very satisfying fun. But I am going to head to bed. Going to head to bed? Is that okay? Is that accurate? God, I'm questioning my sentences now. I'm going to head to bed. That makes sense, yeah. Because, again, I'm up at 4 AM in the morning, as I tend to be most of the time. Come Friday this week, I'm not up early. But then next week is all just 5 straight days of earlies again, so, yeah, short-lived. Honestly, that nap has saved my life. If I hadn't napped, I'd probably be literally dead by now. But I hope you've enjoyed today's video. And if you have, a like rating is very appreciated. But otherwise, I'm back tomorrow at 7 PM UK time for the next daily vlog. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all later.